Hello, darlings. It is me, Nicholai. I'm back. Hello. So, I know we've been away for a while, and part of it is because of today's topic, which is depersonalization and derealization. Now, these two, they're typically grouped together as one disorder. So, depersonalization, derealization disorder, like DID, it's a dissociative disorder. Also, like DID, it is linked to trauma. What causes it to show up or develop, it's being emotionally abused or neglected during your childhood. That's probably one of the most common causes. But there's also the cases of physical abuse, witnessing domestic violence, essentially having a severely impaired or mentally ill parent, or having a family member or a close friend die unexpectedly, which all of those have applied to Patricia's life, as far as we know. But there are also certain triggers as well. So, one of the biggest triggers is severe amounts of stress, and it's because of this being grouped together as one disorder. I wanted to differentiate the two just because they're so very easily confused in the fact that they're grouped together. So, depersonalization itself, it's when you feel like removed from yourself, like you're detached, almost like you're not a real person, or your body isn't yours, or anything to that effect, really. And derealization itself, it's when you're detached from your surroundings or the whole world around you. It doesn't feel like it's real. And in some cases, it can be distorted. Like, time can work a little weird, and your perception of it. And, noises can be either incredibly quiet or ridiculously loud compared to what you're used to. And people with depersonalization or derealization, they typically go not necessarily back and forth, but kind of back and forth between the two. They're typically very prolonged in their effect versus dissociation, which it's a bit shorter in terms of its duration. So earlier, as you heard me say, we meaning the whole system, have been having very strange bouts of depersonalization and derealization on top of like rapid switching to the point where even I'm exhausted. And I will tell you something, I'm typically the one that leaves other people exhausted, especially Patricia, because I burn through this body's energy like no other, and I can't help the fact that I tend to be very animated and rather happy. But at the end of the day, like DID and any other medical disorder, not just dissociative or anything to that effect, it is best to seek medical help so you can take steps in managing your disorder as best as you can. And I know that there are certain people, like those in the United States, where we unfortunately happen to be located, that are not financially able to seek medical attention or to seek medical help. And my heart goes out to all of you. To any of you that are unable to seek medical help, or to any of you that are waiting or on a waiting list, all I can say is In time, things will get better. And once you receive the help that you need, you will be given the tools required to make things better. And I'm not sure what else to say, to be honest. But I think that's a good enough place to end it off. So from me and everyone else in the garden system, it's good to be back, even though we technically didn't really go anywhere. But I hope you enjoyed this educational video, and until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful day.